Good. First off, I want to tell you that I'm coming tonight with a grateful heart. I'm absolutely disappointed, of course, but it's a grateful heart. And let me explain why. Way back in February when the Ant Nest got kicked, we wanted to do something historic. And the big thing is, I really needed this to be on the ballot. And my whole premise behind it going on the ballot is so that the people of East Baton Rouge Parish could decide what they wanted. So much got made of the library monies, the council on aging monies, the mosquito abatement monies, and the mayor's monies and the council monies. The truth is, it's none of our money. It belongs to the people of East Baton Rouge Parish. And the people of East Baton Rouge Parish spoke tonight. And that is democracy, and that is to be respected. Certainly disappointed. But I'll tell you, it's the holiday season, and I think of a Christmas movie tonight. It's The Grinch. Now, I'm not saying anyone stole the election, but the Grinch who stole Christmas, he got up on that mountain, and he went into Whoville, and I'm not comparing Baton Rouge to Whoville, but he goes into Whoville and takes everything. When he was climbing that chimney, he reached down and grabbed the last crumb. Then he went to his mountain to see how is Whoville going to react. And there were a lot of people hoping that they would just be crying and bellowed over and whining. But what did the people of Whoville do? They got up and they sang. And East Baton Rouge Parish is going to get up tomorrow and sing. There is more, I got an old saying, there's more than one way to get to Chicago. I really wanted to get on that train, Councilman Coleman. I'd have loaded it in District 10 and rode all the way to the promised land. But the train ran off the track somewhere along the way. But you know what? The people spoke, like I said. And my whole deal, I'd say I'm going to be back at work Monday trying to figure it out. No, I'm going to be at City Hall tomorrow morning trying to figure out how we're going to get to Chicago. But rest assured, East Baton Rouge Parish, we're going and we're going to get there. I want to thank, and is it a complete defeat? No. Look what happened in East Baton Rouge Parish in the last little while. The 12 council people came together with the mayor-president's office to put this initiative together. Our BRPD, our firefighters, our AFL-CIO, not to mention the heroes, the library, the council on aging, mosquito abatement came in. We got endorsements from everywhere in East Baton Rouge Parish. The Democratic Party and the Republican Party. That's working together. But as entities, as public officials, what we know, it goes back once again to our people. So I can rest well tonight knowing that our people made the decision. And I also know, hey, look, football coach for 40 years. Every Friday night, one of two things happened. I won or I lost. I had a rule. If I lost, I felt sorry for myself till about, it's a Friday night game, till about Saturday I gave it till about 1 o'clock. Then I dusted myself off and I shook back. And if I won, I celebrated, longer than one, probably till about 5. And then I shook it off and I dusted back. So many people to thank. The volunteers, the people who made phone calls, the sign installers, the sign waivers, all the folks, our council people. And we're lucky in East Baton Rouge Parish to have all these people. I didn't mention the mayors. Every mayor, endorsed it. But I am looking forward to what we're going to do to get Baton Rouge on the track it needs to be on. It's a challenge. I'm up for it. I'm built for it, and I'm excited about it. And with the people I have around me, I'm absolutely confident in that. So, with that being said, one more person to thank. I don't know if anyone worked more than my wife, Beanie. I love you and I appreciate it because it was every night, and these ladies, these sign waivers and everything, Lord have mercy, it was a challenge, but we got it done. So, I don't know, would any of you, council, mayors, would anyone else like to speak? Y'all all good? All good? So I'll take any questions you may have.
So in your budget memo, you said that you would, if Thrive failed, move forward with immediately with your workforce reduction plan. So does that mean we should start to see it begin now, or begin when the budget passes in December, or when should we start seeing that happen?
Look, my friend, we down to the bone. We can move money around on the budget. We can, our council can amend it. I can make some amendments, but the money's the money, and we never wanted to fearmonger, but we got a right-sized government. We got what we got's what we got, and there are other things. There are creative ways where some stuff could happen, My goal now is to cut any fat we see. I don't think there's as much as people think, but it is to cut some more fat. And how can we creatively, the hardest thing, I think one of the hardest things to do is to look someone in the eye and tell them they don't have a job, to a single mom who has 4 children at home she's trying to feed. That's a day I didn't want to see, But we're going to have to make the hard decisions, and they're going to be hard. And even the budget unto itself, the cuts you saw were minimal. They weren't, the budget wasn't built with Thrive passing in mind. I couldn't do that, okay? But it also wasn't built of the deep dive if it didn't. So did I answer your question? Yes, I'll be up there tomorrow.
So just specifically, I understand it's a really hard decision and no one wants to do it.
Right.
But I just do want to give people, the reason I'm asking is so that they know what's coming.
Right. It's, we're certainly, the council's going to review it and look at it and I would imagine recommend some changes. But no matter what changes you do, for example, say we got to cut, there's 400 positions now, not jobs, because some are already frozen. So when you look at 200 and something jobs, perhaps we could get with our council and work together and move some, but the reality is, let's say we had to cut 230 jobs, no matter how you move, and this is just me surmising, no matter how you move the chess pieces on the chessboard, I might go from 230 to 222, because the money's that tight.
So notices will go out Monday.
Okay.
Right, yeah. Any other questions?
Did you say notices will go out Monday?
Yes. Come on, y'all laughing up. Look. Y'all making it too easy. How many questions you got, man? Come on.
I can keep going.
All right.
All
right.
I'm with WRKF. Got it. So when you say that the cuts were relatively light, and you're looking for, I don't remember the turn of phrase you used, but you're looking for those deeper cuts, where can we expect to see that?
We're going to meet, like I said, tomorrow. My team's going to circle up, and we're going to take another look with our finance department as well. And believe me, they're not light. One job lost ain't light. Mm-hmm. But we're going to look, and here again, we're going to, I don't want it to be the doom and gloom, but we're going to find a way to get to where we're going. I'm confident of that. But I won't be able to find a way to get to where we're going tomorrow. I feel my whole first quarter of my tenure has been dealing with this initiative, And I want to, I know I'm getting all over the place. I'm looking at the library people, and the deal with them is that we're going to have to come back, and support them. And Council on Aging and Mosquito got a little bit more room to play with, another year. But there's a lot hanging in the balance here, and I can't thank all of them enough. But we're going to get, here again, don't look sad. Don't look sad. I got you. We're going to be all right. Question?
Okay, we're good.
Hey, look, we got some nighttime left. I see there's still some meat pies. So make sure you sit around and enjoy yourself as much as you can. and looking forward to it. God bless Baton Rouge.